Actor Zayed Khan is looking dapper in his white jacket, and the crowds, especially women, are swooning. Let's see if we can talk to Zayed here. Hi, Zayed. Hi, Zayed. Can I ask you a question? Yeah? First of all, I must say you're looking dapper this evening.
Thank you very much.
Is this your first time in Canada?
No, it's not actually. It's been 3 years since I last came to Toronto. We came here for a Rockstar concert, and it's been very fun to come back.
Looking for the right job or not happy with the one that you have? Well, don't worry. We've got some tips that can help you search for your dream job. Joining me now to explain how you can navigate through the job market is Joseph Palumbo, Executive Director of the Career Development Center at York University. Good morning, Joseph, and thank you for joining us today.
Good morning, Neelam. Thank you for having me.
So we go way back because I actually graduated from the Schulich School of Business, and I thought it would be great to have you to come in and talk about what's hot in the job market. A lot of people are worried right now because there have been some layoffs. As you know, RIM was in the news recently for thousands of job cuts. So where are the jobs right now? First look, planning a quick getaway for the weekend but get stumped on what to wear or pack? Well, learn to pack light and smart while sporting the latest trends. Style coach and creator of Lookalike, Mo Kelso, has a few smart tips that will definitely come in handy for summer trips, whether they're long or short ones. In fact, Mo's here right now to join me. Good morning, Mo.
Good morning, Neela.
So I'm really excited about this because summer's here and we have, I have planned a couple of getaways, and I always have a problem packing.
Everybody does. Everybody overpacks.
Absolutely. I went away for a weekend and I took a large suitcase with tons of shoes, so I need your help.
Thing. That's going to break your back, break your bank. So I put a few great things in this beautiful bag from Club Monaco. This actually was my inspiration for packing.
Thanks, Mo. It's very helpful. Great tips for summer vacation. That wraps up First Look for this morning. I'm Neelam Verma. Have a great day and enjoy your vacations. I like this.
Happy travel.
Well, it's time to set the record straight when it comes to strength training. Should women stay away from weightlifting to avoid getting bulky muscles? And should men and women have different training regimes? Well, all those questions will be answered right now with Lee Boyce, fitness expert with Medcan Clinics. Good morning, Lee.
Good morning.
Okay, so let's just get right into the top 2 exercise mistakes for women. So, number 1, do women do too much cardio?
Well, the actual answer is probably yes, and it's really more in regards to the nature of the cardio that they choose. You see, with cardiovascular training, a lot of it, if it's steady state, if it's long and prolonged, like 45 minutes on the treadmill at an even pace, what that can actually do is act to burn away at muscle tissue.
A study from the Canadian Institute of Health Information confirms that women are having babies later in life. 1 in 5 babies are born to mothers ages 35 and older. And with more on this growing trend and the risks involved, Dr. Jenny joins me now. Good morning, Dr. Jenny.
Good morning, Neelam.
So this is a very important study, especially to me, because I fall into this category. And I was speaking to yourself as well. And I have a lot of friends who fall into this category. And I wanted to talk to you about exactly what does this study say?
Yeah. So an important study, because as we talked about, the trends are increasing. As couples delay having children, that trend is going to increase even more. The study looked specifically at the relationship to maternal age and maternal health outcomes, so what happens to mom and what happens to babies as women get older. And it found that the risks increase after the age of 35, but especially over the age of 40, and particularly if women were having their first baby after the age of 40.
If you're looking for a one-stop shop on Asian tourist destinations, look no further than Asia Now, an integrated effort by the tourism boards of China, Hong Kong, Korea, Malaysia, and Thailand. And here to tell us more about this one-stop shop for the wonders of Asia is Michael Lim, spokesperson for the Hong Kong Tourist Board. Good morning, Michael. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
So can you tell us what is Asia Now, Asia Wow?
Sure. It's a combination, as you just mentioned, of the 5 tourism boards, China, Hong Kong, Korea, Malaysia, and Thailand, together focusing on promoting Asia together in Canada.
So I've actually been to many of these countries, and
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Asia. I've actually lived in that part of the world. I mean, there's a lot of misconceptions. Some people don't realize that it's quite modern there.
Oh yes, many of the destinations are multilingual. Being English is commonly spoken in the hospitality industry, so it's language is not a barrier.
The sense of smell is a powerful thing. For example, it's a little known fact that scent is the #1 memory trigger. Join me now to talk about the psychology of scent and how a simple fragrance can bring up memories and affect your state of mind is psychotherapist Kimberly Moffat. Good morning, Kimberly. Thank you for joining us. Look at all of this delicious, amazing smelling stuff, and I'm really interested in talking to you about how scent can actually change your state of mind.
Absolutely. Well, most Canadians don't realize that scent is the strongest memory trigger. So a lot of people are catching on to this now. Retail stores are actually pumping beautiful scents into their stores to help people have a better shopping experience. And we at home can do this as well. A lot of times when we sniff something for the first time, it's in our childhood. So oftentimes scents will conjure up childhood memories.
That's true. Like for instance, it's autumn right now, so if you smell the leaves, it reminds you of when you were a child playing in the leaves with your friends. Or if you're smelling a baked pie, and I have a baked pie right in front of me.
Absolutely.
For some, it might remind them of their mother. For me, it would be baked roti or something like that.
Absolutely.
I'm a huge fan of shows like Dancing with the Stars.
Absolutely.
And every time I see these ladies, I'm like, how do they get that body? So this would be something to do to actually achieve that result.
Absolutely. And the point is you can do these exercises anytime, anywhere.
Anytime, anywhere.
That's right.
Like right now, right here?
Right here, right now.
Okay, well,
So,
let's see what you got.
Sitting more than 400 meters below sea level, the Dead Sea in Israel is the lowest place on Earth. But Daily Planet likes to push the limits, so we're about to take you even lower to a place never seen before.
Earlier in the program, I spoke with CNN's Jim Spellman for more on the mission and the finality of the Space Shuttle program. You're at the Kennedy Space Station right now live. What is the vibe like there? I mean, you got to experience history in the making live. It's incredible.
We're expecting crowds of over 20,000. And in fact, there's hundreds and hundreds of fans around me. And every time a limousine or a Hummer pulls up, the crowd goes wild. They're waiting for their favorite celebrity. Some of these celebrities include Akshay Kumar and Shah Rukh Khan, who is a huge, huge name. The event is going to be very glamorous. There's going to be a lot of music, a lot of dancing, and of course, a lot of fashion. And in fact, I'm wearing a sari in tribute of the Indian culture. So we're going to see all of this on the green carpet.
What I found most interesting was there was a blend of Hollywood and Bollywood. So we had Cuba Gooding Jr. show up. Oscar winner Hilary Swank showed up there as well. A lot of Bollywood stars. There's Cuba, and he was great. He actually gave me an interview, and I got him to do some Bollywood moves. I know you've traveled all around the world. What types of sounds and cultural influences did you pick up along your journey and fuse into your own style of music? What an honor it must have been for you to compose the music for the Dalai Lama during his visit to Chile.
Indeed.
I can't even imagine. What was that experience like for you?
The landscape of global politics had been forever changed. Donald Trump and his rivals have brought hate speech to the forefront of the U.S. elections and to the world stage. It's now making people across the globe question if the United States of America is not so united after all. You've been watching Track 2. I'm Neelam Verma. Goodbye.